Lagos PDP shifting Dom's party meets APC presidential candidate Bola Tinubu. Welcome to the news and thank you for tuning in to listen. Uthman Shodikpe, a long-time media aide to Chief Bode George, has dumped the People's Democratic Party (PDP) after being a member of the party for 17 years. Shodikpe also met with the presidential candidate of the All Progressives Congress (APC), Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, shortly after he dumped the opposition party. His resignation was communicated to the public through a statement released on his Facebook page on Monday, September 12, 2022. Shodikpe said he served the People's Democratic Party diligently for 17 years and it is time to move on. The party chieftain also disclosed he spent millions of his personal fortune on enhancing the viability of the People's Democratic Party in Lagos State. Shodikpe said he made thousands of enemies in the process and his life was endangered. He added that he lost his younger brother, Prince Mil Shodikpe, in the process. Shodikpe had been a long-time media aide to Chief Bode George, a chieftain of the People's Democratic Party in Lagos State. Chief Bode George, long-time spokesman, Uthman Shodikpe joins APC and is welcomed by Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Politics makes all things possible. Well, am I surprised? Sincerely, I'm not surprised. A lot of defection. It is going to be raining defection. In fact, once the campaign starts, a lot of people are waiting for the campaign to kick off so that they're going to defect to whichever party they are going to. That is when you start hearing, this one defected from APC to PDP, this one defected from PDP to APC. In fact, so many people have been defecting from APC to PDP, and so many people also has also been defecting from PDP to APC, and so other parties, vice versa. Now, it is not abnormal for us to say these things. Now, this is where I say that is where you know that you have fair weather politicians. You see, I'm not talking about this particular man because this particular man has served the People's Democratic Party for a long time, for 17 years. If you stay for one place for 17 years and you leave, my dear, you try, load, or you try, but just make sure you're living for a good cause. Are you understanding? Well, it's a solid choice, but, I'm just saying, Sha. I'm just saying. All right. What of his master body? What is still waiting? Still waiting for what? Oyalele to APC. Oh my goodness. Oh my God. Tinubu, please be aware of the idol of March. They may plot him to be monitoring your activities and your plan. Please don't rely on him or whatever. At this point, my heart is now made of stone for APC and PDP. Whatever consequences they suffer, all of them, most especially members of this party that have contributed to Nigeria being in its present state. But anything won't happen to those people, make it happen to. If APC made them for Yakata for grand, the same thing with PDP. I don't care because I believe APC is PDP and PDP is APC. My sole concern is about you that is listening to me. It's about you about how this country is going to be better for me and you. Because lastly, these people know they don't send us. They don't rate us at all. They use us, they carry us, they do anything with them so wish. This is how they'll be jumping from one end to another. They don't have meaningful things to offer this country. Then pack what belongs to the masses into their personal pocket. Well, I don't know about that, but according to the man, he said he spent 17 years. 17 years not be being so. The man, he really served PDP well. According to him, he spent a lot and it is time to get his money back. BAT, or the Shodikpe Jari, beware of him as he may be a ploy. That's only new one. How did you know he's only? Oh my God. The man is not planning to go in exile like his principal, Bode George, who has bought his ticket already. All right. Thank God and your wisdom. It is well with you for seeing the light straight in 2023. Now, wow. Now, be say God give all of us different sides, and this is what I always say about us. There are a lot of people who think that our opinion should be the same. Our opinion should be the same, as Nigerians or as the people of a particular region, or even as a family. People's opinion are not even the same, even in the family. So, but all I'm saying is that all this one that they do not concern us. This is fiction. You don't concern us. These people have done their job. Political parties have done their job. They have been able to bring out their presidential flag bearers, and they have been able to also come out to. They have been able to come out to. That is it. So I just they have done their own quota. They have done their quota. So what is left for us is they have produced their presidential flag bearer. They've also picked their running mate. So at this point, now me and you now get the remaining job. Whatever these people is saying now to make sure say we support them. The APC is wanting, screaming out everything they doing everything they can to make sure we support them. The same thing for PDP, the same thing for Labour Party. Nigerians, now we be the judge. You just be like saying now we be the judge. Make sure say we judge accordingly. How we even behave this election, we say a whole lot. If we say a whole lot of how we behave in our normal life, it will reflect a lot. I am telling us, whoever emerges the winner of this election will reflect a lot. How you vote this election will reflect a lot about us. Yes, if you're somebody who is disciplined and you're like, you always stand up for the truth, wherever you are, you go reflect. You go reflect. But let me say it too, in trying to judge these people or in voting them in, let us make sure we don't make enemies of ourselves, because now it will be the worst thing ever. Imagine make you and person make you the wander from one place to another. You wander from one place to another, from state to state, and then all of a sudden one of una can't change. The thing we be saying that they complain about, you are now it. So make we not be like these people. Let us be disciplined enough. We're always talking about how these politicians, they don't show a shaggy and they don't do a whole lot of things to us. Let us not turn around and become what we complain of. So these people going from one party to another is not our sole concern. What is our sole concern is let us come out and vote for the right person. In this 2023 or this coming election, make sure that you are not an enemy of Nigeria. You become an enemy of Nigeria when you want to gain something for yourself at the expense of a country. Let me say, for some people say, how that one can't use concern me now? When you sell your vote for 5 naira, for 10 naira, for 5,000, for 10,000, for 20,000, when you sell your vote for such amount of money, and then if you do that, what it means that you are actually mortgaging the future of your unborn children. You want immediate gratification. Give me the 5,000, 10,000, 20, 30, 50,000 now, so that my children can suffer for it later. That is what it means. Let's not do that. Let's do better this coming election. All right, on this note, we've come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.